Alright guys, welcome back to another video. If you're on this video and you haven't watched the first part, go ahead and click the link below and go watch the first part to my makeup collection and vanity tour. I saw that my first video did very well and it's only been one day, so I'm dropping this 2 days later because it's doing extremely well, and I figured that that means that people want to see more. So I'm giving you what you guys want. I'm showing you part 2 to my makeup collection and vanity tour. If you're new to this channel, go ahead and subscribe. And if you're not, then thank you for being a subscriber. I'm almost literally at 300 subscribers, so I'm really excited about that because this channel is growing. Don't forget to like this video if you want to see part 3, because I have one final part to this video. My makeup collection is pretty large, so I had to split up this video in 3 parts. Again, this is part 2 of my makeup collection and vanity tour, so I hope that you guys enjoy. Alright, so here we see basically all the lipsticks that have made it to my vanity. I recently got rid of a lot of lipsticks, so these are basically the ones that made the cut. So let's begin with what I have going on and the type of storage that I do. Alright, so in the first row, I basically organize my lipsticks in what I would basically maybe what is most likely to get pulled out and be used by me. I literally only use one lipstick, which is Flesh Pot, so of course this is gonna be the first one in the row, and then I kind of organize it to my favorite nudes. So it'll be Flesh Pot, Myth, Peach Stock. I got Arrowhead in here. This is Yash, and then I got Naturally Transformed. So nudes are like my go-to color, so these are what's gonna be in the first row of my container. And then I'll have reds here that I'll pull out and like random colors, but honestly I typically don't go to any of those lipsticks. I basically just use these up here. So my first container is basically my most used products, and I put that in quotation marks because I only really ever use this unless it's mandatory to wear a certain lipstick at work. Alright, so this is my middle container, and basically this is gonna hold all the other lipsticks that made the cut when I decided to throw out, or not throw out, just get rid of some of my other lipsticks. But these are basically colors that, you know, I might come in handy at one point, and I got something like this. Is really old, which I will never get rid of. I love this color. This is the Nicki Minaj Viva Glam, but the number 2, so it's like a lavender pastel. I love this color. I also have something really old here, which is the Rihanna lipstick. Like you can see her, let's have it focus. I used to own more, but I don't know honestly what happened to them. I think I got rid of one. So that's been here. So these are probably lipsticks that, you know, they're kind of like out of the ordinary. Probably I will never reach for them, but just in case, you never know, I feel daring or a special occasion calls for it, then that's what my middle container will hold. Alright guys, so lastly, this is my third container in my little lipstick collection, and this happens to be my favorite container that I own because it houses literally all my MAC collectibles or anything that's in special packaging that I really liked, like I've kept here. So let's begin with the first row. I have all the Kelly Osbourne lipstick collection. So, you know, the packaging was this purple with her red signature, so I really liked these. So those are all here. I have the Giambattista, the pink one only. I really loved this packaging when it had come out. Archie's Girls, this is so cute. I have all the Selena lipsticks here in this second row right here. This was from MAC's Alluring Aquatic. I had only picked up one, which I should have picked up more. These are all from the Pedro Lorenzo MAC collection. These have a really nice kind of matte, velvety type of packaging. I really like the packaging only. Maybe this color I could wear, but this is the Viva Glam Rihanna number 2. It's like a brown shimmery, and the packaging is beautiful. It's all red and it has her red signature here. I literally do not touch this. This is like golden to me. I will never get rid of this. I love it so much. And then all these colorful colors you see here, they belong to my Lime Crime. I really like the Lime Crime packaging, so that's really why these are stored in here. They're not anything like, oh my god, you know, but the packaging is so cute that I had to own them. So basically these lipsticks I recently got rid of in my collection. So these I plan to either recycle them, give them back to MAC, or just give them to my friends. They can choose whatever they want, and then the rest I'll get rid of. So I have things in here like honestly, like Heroin I never use, Blankety, Tanorama, Violetta. Oh my god, why do I own these things? Rebel. I have like Viva Glams in here. This is Miley Cyrus. I think I have Nicki Minaj number 1. Actually, I really shouldn't get rid of that. Saint Germain, that used to be a really, really popular lipstick of mine. Candy Yum Yum, gross. Please Me, Chatterbox, just a bunch of colors. So these basically need to go. I had them literally sitting with the other stuff, but I was like, no, 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 no. This looks too crowded. I don't even use them. I need to get rid of them now. All right, so moving on to my little 3-drawer compartment, plastic compartment that I have stored in the corner. This is my favorite part of my vanity because literally this holds everything that I use on a daily basis. So as you can see, you can pull it out. It is a plastic bin, and what I have in here is basically a lot of my powders, highlighters, basically that. So I'll have, this is like my go-to. If you guys have not seen any of my makeup videos, go ahead and check them out. This is my Hourglass Ambient Lighting Powder. I'm literally a fan of these 2 colors right here. And that literally I use whenever I highlight, whenever I have an intense highlight. I set my highlight with this. I love this palette. This is MAC Silver Dusk, which no longer exists. I will never get rid of this either. There's a lot of product in here. This is like golden. I have my 2 MAC holiday kits that came out this past December. This is the pink peachy one, and then I got the famous Whisper of Guilt one. These I bought with my own money at full price, so don't be thinking I got some discount. No, I bought these. I have all my Extra Dimension skin finishes from MAC. These were brand new. These are so nice. I love Show Gold. I always use that. Soft Frost. I got Double Bleed in here, so these will be in here. My e.l.f. highlighter that I just recently spoke about in my February favorites. This has been a really nice go-to of mine recently. I have my favorite bronzer of life. This is Urban Decay Beach Bronzer. This is my 2nd one. I think I'm gonna have to repurchase very soon. Oh, this is Oh Darling, which came out in 2015 holiday from MAC. So now moving on to my 2nd drawer. So basically this drawer is divided into 4 sections. I have 1, 2, 3, and then 4. So I'm gonna begin with this because this is my most used little section in this drawer. And basically this will have all my mascaras, my eyebrow products, just basically that, mascara and eyebrow products. So in here I have like my eyebrow gel, all my mascaras. These are my favorite, the Extra Dimension ones. I even have like extra disposable wands in here. My Studio Finish concealer. eyebrow pencil, another eyebrow gel in a different color, just a bunch of mascaras, primer. This little section here, it will have like my backup. So these are backup eyebrow pencils. I already have 2 of them backup, and I have a backup of my primer mascara. I got a random concealer in here, more eyebrow products in case I have like, I don't know, if I want to do a darker brow. I got some Anastasia pomades. I used to use these a lot. I don't any longer. Then in here I have my 2 eyelash curlers. These are always great. I have a lighter in here because I warm up my curlers with this lighter. And then I have some eye products. Like these are my depuffing products in case I have like really puffy eyes that morning, or my bags are like just disgusting. I'll use these. And then in here, these are just like little backups of my lipsticks. Like I already have a backup of Flush Pots. I also have a Myth in here, a backup of a Myth. I have a lip gloss in here. This is Purr. So these are just basically backups of my lipsticks or whatever. Okay, so then the top drawer and my last drawer, this will basically have all my lashes in here, and it'll have random kind of samples of things that I just throw in there. But basically this has just, again, all my lashes. I have things like my Ardell Studio Effects. These are one of my favorites. Ardell Double Ups, another of my favorites. I got some Vegas Nays in here. MAC number 35s, these are my favorites. I have Ardell Wispies in here. Glamour lashes from Ardell. So basically just a lot of doubles and, you know, extra things. I have MAC number 48s in here. Where are they? So just doubles, triples, just lashes. All right, so right below that 3 drawer compartment that I just finished talking about, I have my drawer filled with all my eye products. Well, some of them, because I still have more. But basically this will hold, well, this is what I use to hold my hair whenever I do my makeup. It's divided into a couple sections. So I have 1 container, 2 containers, and then 3. I got some stuff there, some stuff here. So this first container, it will literally have all my eyeliners and my liquid liners. So you can see I have a lot of things in here. In this little black container, then we have all my gel liners and a MAC sharpener. This container will have like my blotting papers, backups of liquid liners, scissors, a nail filer, primers for different eyeshadows. So that will be that. Look, I have a bunch. Lastly, this last container, it will have all my glitters. So these are a bunch from MAC. These are the 3D glitters. I love those. I have a couple beauty supply ones. Some from holiday kits from MAC. These are super nice. Yeah, those will have the glitters. In this far left corner, I have my extra, and yes, I'm saying my extra eyeshadow palettes, Venus 1 and Venus 2. These are literally my favorite Lime Crime palettes. I mean, I think these are the only ones. I really wish they could come out with more because the formula of these are so beautiful. So if you don't own any of these palettes, I would definitely recommend getting them. And the colors are so beautiful inside. I have a Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette and an Urban Decay Naked 3. I used to own Naked 1, Naked 2, but I got rid of them. And then I got this gifted from my friend. This is the Urban Decay Full Spectrum palette. Has all the colors, so I can never go wrong with anything. Alright guys, so that was my part 2 to my makeup collection and vanity tour. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know that I have quite a couple of things and I still have more to show, so click the thumbs up or show me down below some love through the comments that you want to see part 3. I mentioned in my first video, and if you haven't watched that, it will be listed down below. I mentioned that in the first video, depending on how well these videos do, I will be dropping more parts. And I'm already at number 2, so might as well drop number 3. So show me some love down below. Don't forget to subscribe and follow me on Instagram. I will leave that right here. And I will catch you guys in my last and final part of my makeup collection and vanity tour.